All right, folks, it's almost 8 o'clock. Um, I felt it fitting to go for a nice little Ranger scoot tonight, just for a little bit. The weather's real nice, been a really good day. I ended up putting down 14,000 pounds of fertilizer today. Pasture land was all taken care of. It's all good to go for the year. I went back for another buggy, which actually I'm going to post that video before this one, so you'll probably already see it. And got some high lying land taken care of. So it's been a good day. This is extremely early for us. Even with the bastard, excuse my language, kids, of a winter that we've had, I'm amazed that I was able to do what I was able to do today at this time of the year. But, ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the pieces of property with this new lease agreement that I just encountered. Signed, sealed, and delivered Saturday of last week. We are standing right now on an amazingly large ridge. I think it carries for almost 2 miles. Yeah, this is obviously grassy hay ground, and it's going to remain that way. This is about 17 acres of almost 60 that I just picked up. It goes a nice scoot back there too. This is some very nice property here. Obviously it's all high here, we're on a ridge. I would absolutely love to hit this with fertilizer this weekend. The unfortunate is the property that we have to go through, which is part of this lease agreement, to get here is just sopping wet. It's all low-lying property. It's awful. It's going to take a lot of work. There's a price tag that comes from obtaining this property, but you know, that's all right. So this is the first look of one parcel. It's basically split up into about 3. This is one of the 3. The other land is standing corn as we speak. I don't want to get into it, but you know, whatever. It was an insurance claim project is what it was, but to each their own. Whatever. That's none of my business. I'm pretty sure I got the property because of that. It's standing corn right now as we speak. So it's going to take a lot of work up, a lot of tillage to get it back to where it needs to be. We'll look at it in time to come. I'm actually going to stop talking about it. We'll just kind of enjoy the site we got here. Yeah, 17 acres. If you were to ask me, it'd be a heck of a lot more than this, but I am the worst judge in land and acreage count. Absolutely the worst. At some other time, we're going to take another video. Just over this tree line here, down the ridge, is an amazing mud lake. We're in the land of mud lakes here. There's, I believe, a chain of 4 of them. And yeah, they're not worth anything, but they sure are nice to look at. But on a separate video, we'll take a look at that. The landowners, they are major hunters, which is great. I don't know if you can see that that blind right there on stilts. There is another blind right there. But yeah, good people, good family. Very honored, very proud to be able to be on this property. This property comes with a long-standing heritage. Some of you will understand what I just meant right there. So given the opportunity to be here is you know, it's taken with a lot of honor. So yeah, all right, this grassy property that you're looking at here hasn't seen an ounce of fertilizer, from what I'm being told, in about 5 years. No fertilizer. Previous owner didn't really believe in fertilizer, to each their own. And the past renter just didn't give a damn. I said it. There it is. I'm very excited to see what this property is going to give in dry hay round bale tonnage with a good shot of fertilizer. My plan is to strictly stick with 150 pounds to the acre on dry hay ground, just like I did today. And actually I failed in taking a video today. I was up on the South Hills, which is a beautiful site. I kind of failed in taking a video. I was kind of running the clock there, trying to beat it. But yeah, I'm sticking with a strict 150 pounds to the acre, which is 50 pounds shy of normal for us. Yeah, I'm trying to save a penny or two this year without cheating the cattle, the land, the property, myself, bale counts, you know, the list goes on and on. You got to try something, and that's, you know, I'm cheapening it up by 50 pounds. So I am very interested to see what this is going to bring with a great shot of fertilizer. This year on dry ground, I am a big believer. I'm going with the 20-10-20. I think I've said this 15 times already. Versus the regular Joe 999. I'm going after a little extra nitrogen. So, yeah. It's a nice night. What is it? It's damn near 8 o'clock. The day is over. There was no calves born today. No calves yesterday. But I can almost promise you we're going to have a video of a newborn calf tomorrow or even Saturday. A little bit of negative here. That beef calf that was abandoned. He got another bottle tonight, and he sucked that down like there was no tomorrow, which means he's not latching on. I can promise you we'll be putting him in a hutch on Saturday unless a miracle happens, which really fries my butt. But what are you going to do? Everything else is going pretty good. And yeah, another big day tomorrow. Just trying to keep up. I'm going to call for an immediate mix of, actually it's not a mix, it's just going to be 0060. I'm going after the new alfalfa field to include another pure alfalfa stand with some 0060. Both fields proved to be that it's okay to go in there right now and not make any ruts. And then I gotta put the brakes on for a little while. It's got to dry out just a little bit more to hit some other properties. Tom with TNR Red Angus, I believe you left a comment of you know, what do I use for alfalfa, and it's 0060. Reason being is, for me, I do not want to promote any grass growth, none. My pure alfalfa stands, I want them to remain pure for 5 years if I can help it. How do you help that? Your fertilizer program is one of them. No nitrogen. That promotes grass growth. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. We also got a conversation coming up at some time to come here about pure alfalfa stands. My pure alfalfa is bale wrapped. A great portion of wrapped alfalfa goes to deer feed sales in the wintertime. Well, there is a latest and greatest, newest ruling on feeding deer here in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, which is money driven. Yeah, I just said that. There's a new ruling that's come about. It's not stopping the sales of alfalfa, but it's going to put a real crimp on it. We'll talk about that in some time to come. But you know, you can't let the farmer get ahead and maybe make enough money to pay some insurance or whatever. It's been a good day today. We're going to stay positive. If this makes me wrong, I don't want to be right. Brad Larson, cheers to the bush latte. So anyway, folks, I'm just giving you a good look here at the new property. 17 acres of it, of damn near 60. We'll look at the rest in some time to come. And all's well. Hope everybody's doing okay. Tomorrow is Friday. I guarantee you, because I've been on a little bit of a break here for about a week or two with Shout Out Fridays. There is a Shout Out Friday coming tomorrow. In fact, this is video number 4 today. I'm going to try and do about 2, 3, 4 tomorrow. I'm going to reiterate again, this is kind of my payback this whole weekend here, showing you everything that I got going for the 1 million views that was had just the other day, that I'm very grateful for. So life is good. It's not easy. There's not enough money, but if it's too easy, it's not fun. If there's enough money, it's not fun either, right? You make that make sense. So, all right, folks, I'm going to continue my little scoot here on the Ranger, and hope everybody has a good night. We'll talk to you sooner and later.